so I have enjoyed being at Gimpa. It's a beautiful experience. There's so many people who come on my Facebook and say, it's like you have taken time to study. And I always tell them that I give the credit to Gimpa. I've learned a lot, especially in my area of business. Now, when I sit on radio and I argue, I know what I'm talking about. And so it's a beautiful experience here. And I'm hoping to do my master's here. I don't want to leave Gimpa. I want to be here. And I recommend Gimpa to everybody. Come, let's be part of this big family. Hashtag I choose Gimpa. Hi, my name is Kwame A+. I'm a musician and the leader of the People's Project. Currently, I'm in Gimpa, offering public admin. And I must say, I'm very happy to be here. It is a dream come true. I chose Gimpa because I believe that it is better for me to be in school and sit in the same class with the person that I want to do business with, instead of going to another university to be in the same class with the person's son. When you come to Gimpa, you meet everybody. Whoever you want to do what with is here. After a hard day's work, you don't expect to be in a classroom to study. But the good thing is that when you come to Gimpa, it's so quiet, it's so serene. The lecture theaters are a place that you would love to be. It's like you're going to relax and also get some knowledge. And so I have enjoyed being at Gimpa. It's a beautiful experience. There's so many people who come on my Facebook and say, it's like you have taken time to study. And I always tell them that I give the credit to Gimpa. I've learned a lot, especially in my area of business. Now, when I sit on radio and I argue, I know what I'm talking about. And so it's a beautiful experience here. And I'm hoping to do my master's here. I don't want to leave Gimpa. I want to be here. And I recommend Gimpa to everybody. Come, let's be part of this big family. Hashtag I choose Gimpa.
I'm Lexusville. I'm the host of Drive Time on Joy 99.7 FM. And I decided to take up an MBA in Project Management here at the Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration. Today, I'll tell you about my Gimpa story. I'll tell you all about it. So come along, let's go up the green hill. Gimpa has one of the most beautiful campuses in Ghana. I mean, unbelievable. Look at the greens lining up the main street, heading up to the campus. It tells you the story of the green hill. Yeah. So we're actually climbing up to the main campus, and the greens, the trees, the grass, for study. Very quiet, very serene. I mean, you can sit outside and have your studies. You can be in a classroom and still have a great time to concentrate on work, and also afford you, these greens also afford you a good social time. So you can actually pitch camp under one of the trees with your classmates or your course mates and have a little discussion, and it's just amazing. It's just beautiful, just lovely, well laid out. Look at these greens. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. This is the green hill. So, before applying to study at Gimpa, I had all these perceptions of the school. One of it was, it'll be difficult to get in because I knew that Gimpa was for all these top level managers and people who had achieved so much, and if you hadn't really done anything in life, you wouldn't be admitted in here. But I decided to take this step, and of course it was a little tricky because you had to write a paper. And I realized, okay, this is quite prestigious because if you have to write a paper, then definitely they're going to scrutinize and make sure that the right people are going to be admitted here. But hey, of course, I got admission here to study an MBA in project management, and I tell you what, I'm totally glad that I did, because all the thoughts about it, the kind of coursework that we eventually did, I realized that it was really worth it. Wow. So this actually used to be one of the classrooms that I studied in when I came to do my MBA here at Gimpa. I mean, the classroom settings are really very cool. Like you can see, very nicely laid out. Some are more comfortable than others, but this was very ideal for a good classroom setting. And I was actually one of those who would be close to the back, not exactly at the back. We had the back benches, and I would sometimes, most of the time, I'll be in the middle. it's not all study. You actually are able to build a very good social capital. Of course, after class hours and during class hours, I mean during my break period, I'm able to come into our cafeteria, which is really stocked with everything. I would normally do a coffee or something of the sort. But the good thing is you actually get to spend quality time with a very vast cross-section of professionals and from various industries. So your classmates are bankers, are politicians, are businessmen, are students.
The same class with the person's son. When you come to Gimpa, you meet everybody. Whoever you want to do what with is here. After a hard day's work, you don't expect to be in a classroom to study. But the good thing is that when you come to Gimpa, it's so quiet, it's so serene. The lecture theaters are a place that you would love to be. It's like you're going to relax and also get some knowledge. And so I have enjoyed being at Gimpa. It's a beautiful experience. There's so many people who come on my Facebook and say, it's like you have taken time to study. And I always tell them that I give the credit to Gimpa. I've learned a lot, especially in my area of business. Now, when I sit on radio and I argue, I know what I'm talking about. And so it's a beautiful experience here. And I'm hoping to do my master's here. I don't want to leave Gimpa. I want to be here. And I recommend Gimpa to everybody. Come, let's be part of this big family. Hashtag, I choose Gimpa.
Hello, my name is Benedicta Lamte, and all students of Achimota School, presently studying at Gimpa Business School. One of the best decisions I could ever make was coming to Gimpa, because it's brought out skills I never thought I possessed and made me a better person. One of the things that I love about Gimpa is the conducive environment for studying and the fact that Gimpa brings out the best it can in students. If you're wondering if you should come to Gimpa, I don't think that's a question, because Gimpa is the best school in the whole Ghana. My Gimpa, your Gimpa, our Gimpa.
My name is Chief Superintendent Kofi Sapon. You best know me to be DSP. I am a student at Gimpa. I'm at level 300 and I'm offering public administration. When the thought came that I should further or do a little or some course, I went through some manuals to look for what to do. But I settled on a Gimpa, looking at what I've read about Gimpa, what I have heard from past students and all that. And I have not regretted being a student here, because we have creme de la creme of lecturers who give us the best. My experience on campus of Gimpa, or being a student at Gimpa, has been so wonderful. As I've already said, the lecturers, where else can you get lecturers who always try to meet or complete their syllables for the semester? Sometimes they engage us on weekends, or they extend the time that we're supposed to close from lectures. And so these are the kind of lecturers I have come to meet on campus. So I have not regretted at all being a student at Gimpa, and I entreat everybody to come and taste and see. Hashtag I love Gimpa.
Hi, my name is Kejidi, a former student of Akosobo International School, and I'm currently in my second year reading law at the Gimpa Faculty of Law. Gimpa is an institution that gives holistic training to both young and old. In my quest to become a lawyer, I decided to study law in Gimpa because Gimpa has lecturers who are motivated and ensure that you understand the course you're studying and make sure that they help you pass entering Makola and even going further and further. Thus, I urge all of you who would like to study law, IT, business, and other humanities courses to choose Gimpa, as Gimpa is the best institution. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Janoya Owusu-Ewa, a former student of East Airport International School and currently studying at Gimpa, School of Public Service and Governance. Personally, my experience at Gimpa has been absolutely riveting and exciting. From the challenging yet exciting academic life to the dynamic social life. I believe anyone who has made a choice to come to Gimpa has made the right decision and should stick by it. Gimpa, your Gimpa, our Gimpa.
My name is Kalsum Sinaribafo. I'm a humanitarian, an entrepreneur, an actress, of course, and I'm currently studying at Gimpa. I heard about positive feedbacks about Gimpa. I also did some research and found out how they have good reputation when it comes to academics. And being an evening student makes it very flexible for me. And of course, with my age, combining job and taking care of children and coming back to school. Glad I took this. Thank you all, lovely people. Hashtag, I choose Gimpa. Stay blessed. Bye.
My name is Ura Adam Terry. I'm a performing artist and social entrepreneur. I applied to read international relations and diplomacy at the Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration. My expectations at the end of the day at Gimpa is that I'll be able to broaden my horizon and my knowledge scope about the political and social issues that I'm passionate about. I'm enthused that the lecturers and instructors here have what it takes to prepare me adequately for the future that I envision. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Cynthia Kumase, a former student of St. Joseph's Senior High School, currently moving to my second year at the Gimpa Law School. Personally, I've had a great experience at Gimpa. From the lectures to the administrators and all other staff, oh my God, they are so helpful and welcoming.
Hi, I'm Lexus Bill. I'm the host of Drive Time on Joy 99.7 FM. And I decided to take up an MBA in Project Management here at the Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration. Today, I'll tell you about my Gimpa story. I'll tell you all about it. So come along, let's go up the green hill.
Hello, good morning and welcome to the Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration Green Hill campus. We are about to begin with a program, and we're going to begin with a procession of convocation. And respectively, may we all stand as we begin with a procession of convocation, and then we will continue with academic board, and then the governing council of Gimpa will join. Please let's be outstanding as convocation process to the auditorium. Convocation is made up of our teaching faculty and senior administrators of the institute. Our maze bearer for the 24th congregation of this institute is Mr. Timothy Bampo Ado. An assistant registrar with a differentiation in the academic gowns. Those with the red beautiful gowns are PhD and professors. And then we have our HODs and our senior administrators. Some of our HODs and our senior administrators and program coordinators. Who are the PhD holders with the black and the mauve coat. We will still remain standing as the governing council will join us. As we await the governing council, please note that you could download the brochure from our website. We're also streaming on all our social media platforms, so you could text and WhatsApp family and friends all over the world to join the special congregation of the Institute, please. Respectfully, can we resume our seats, and when we will re-announce for us to be outstanding when they are coming in. Green Choir. This morning we have graduates graduating from 3 respective schools: the Gimpa Law School, the School of Public Service and Governance, and the School of Technology and Social Sciences. In the afternoon, we'll have the business school, and then tomorrow morning, we'll have all graduate programs. All graduates who are standing, so please find their seats, please. All graduates who are still standing outside, please move into the auditorium and identify your respective seats, please. Please let's be outstanding as we receive the governing council of the institute. Thank you very much. We will remain standing as we sing General Assassini, after which the Secretary of the Institute, Dr. Victor Akumbo, will take over as the moderator for the first session of the 24th congregation. Thank you very much.
Remaining standing, may I respectfully invite the Deputy Rector to give the opening prayer.
Shall we pray? Almighty God, on this momentous day, we gather to celebrate the graduation of these men and women. We lift our hearts in gratitude for the knowledge they have gained, the friendships they have built, and the challenges they have overcome during their time here. We pray that, Lord, you preside over this ceremony, and at the end of it all, we'll be careful to give you all the praise. This we ask in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you very much. May I respectfully ask that you sit. The chairman and members of the governing council, guests of honor, rector, members of convocation, staff, alumni, students, members of the graduating class of 2024, distinguished invited guests, the media, ladies and gentlemen. I respectfully invite the chairman of council of Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration, Gimpa, Mr. Kofi Dakwa Sante, to constitute this assembly as the first session of the 24th congregation of the Institute for the purpose of admission to various bachelor's degrees and diploma and award of prizes of the Institute to deserving graduating students of the Gimpa Law School, School of Technology and Social Sciences, and the School of Public Service and Governance. Mr. Chairman, sir.
my colleagues, members of the Governing Council present, the guests of honor, members of convocation, staff, alumni, if they are here, students, and graduating class of 2024, distinguished guests, the media. I'm very happy to be able to preside over this 24th congregation of this institute. As you know, we are gathered here to give degrees, award degrees and diplomas to the class of 2024 in recognition of the work that they have done over the years. Now, this occasion also gives us the opportunity, the Rector, Professor Bonsu, the opportunity to tell us about this institute. And we shall also hear from our guest of honor. This is the first part of the 24th congregation, this morning's part. And as the Secretary has said, we're going to receive those who qualify to be given degrees and diploma at the school, Gimpa Law School. I hope the lawyers are here. The School of Technology and Social Sciences, and then the graduates of the business school for this morning. As I've said, graduation ceremonies are special and unique days for graduates in particular. They are the fruits of years of hard work that have culminated in this day, making a significant achievement and making all very proud of their accomplishment. And I want to appreciate every person here, guardians, spouses, family, child or children, employers, faculty staff, and all who have supported our students who are graduating this morning. Your work and sacrifices have not been in vain. I would want to welcome all of you to this first session, or the first part of the 24th congregation of this institute, for the purpose of conferring bachelor degrees and award of prizes to deserving students. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. May I respectfully invite the Rector of Gimpa, Professor Kweku Samuel Bonsu, to present his address to congregation. Rector, sir.
Chairman of Council, distinguished guests, Honorable Ubaka Boy, if you allow me to stand on the protocols already observed, I'd like to say welcome to all of us who are here this morning, beautiful Green Hill. Green Hill, Gimpa Green Hill, where beauty is second nature, second only to heaven. Because this hill is designed to nurture the talents of all of us, including those of you who are graduating today. So we gather on this hill to acknowledge the outcome of such nurturing that you have undergone for purposes of this 24th congregation. through various rites, we have helped transform each of you into extraordinary creatures, hopefully, and you're ready to serve the world. Mr. Chairman, please join me in acknowledging the people we are celebrating today. 573 undergraduates, 432 master's degree recipients, and 5 PhDs. To these graduating students, on behalf of Gimpa, I'd like to say congratulations to all of you. Now, you may want to take a moment to cast a glance around, blow a kiss, or say a muted thank you to the many people who I believe contributed in no small way to the achievements that we celebrate today. I'm sure there are friends, there are family, classmates you had to work a lot with, the Gimpa faculty and staff, and I've been told that in some cases, we cannot ignore the side chicks and the zaddies. I have been told. I don't know. So, thank you very much to all those who have helped our graduating students to this stage of their lives. Chairman, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Gimpa's strategic theme for this year is building partnerships and relationships for a better Ghana. What we sought to do through the application of this theme was to rekindle our past relationships, strengthen existing partnerships, and build new ones as well. I believe we have been quite successful in this pursuit. For faculty, for instance, we have secured 3 fellowships for our faculty this year, 2 for the Gimpa Law School through our partnerships with the Temple University and the University of Connecticut, both in the USA, and the 3rd for the School of Technology and Social Sciences at the UN WIDA, which is the UN university based in Helsinki, Finland. Besides, I'm very happy to note that Gimpa received its largest ever number of Erasmus Fellowship for staff student faculty exchanges in Europe. Over the year, just this past year, we've recorded about 30 staff students who have been able to take advantage of the Erasmus exchange program to visit several places across Europe, including Netherlands, Turkey, Germany, and France, to name a few. We expect that through these arrangements, these and other arrangements, several others will be going to the US and other places later this year. Our student exchange partnerships around the world have also been strengthened. At least, we have about 10 students who are going abroad on this program in September, with various levels of financial support from our partners and friends. I believe there are some amongst us here who are graduating today who are able to take advantage of this opportunity to go abroad and study, make friends, explore new opportunities. And I will encourage all of us, it may be late for some of us, but if we're coming back to take advantage of these opportunities. Mr. Chairman, one of the main areas of focus for us in these partnership arrangements was to partner with Africa. We hope to leverage Gimpa's leadership in Africa to support collaboration with partners across the continent. Our investment so far has yielded various benefits for the Institute, including the increased number of students from the Gambia and Liberia, for instance, not to mention the expanded visibility that we are enjoying across the continent this year. Plans are underway to offer, Plans are underway to offer our Master of Public Sector Management program in the Gambia in September. We have also started a project with the European Union and the government of Lesotho to help with transforming their public sector in partnership with the Lesotho Institute of Public Administration. Partnership projects with various governments, including Liberia and Sierra Leone, are also at various stages of development. Partnerships work, and we are pursuing them to support the mission of Gimpa as it was set up and expected to do from 1961. Mr. Chairman, we're also leveraging our partnerships for core curricula to be made relevant. Indeed, across many of the universities in Ghana and the continent, the core curricula has not changed for the past 2-3 decades, in spite of the fact that everything around us has changed significantly. We at Gimpa have embraced this change with our emergent curricular focus on the creative arts, African free trade, sports, artificial intelligence, international business, all within our core mandate of supporting the development of government policy and the public sector talent. Our schools are being reoriented to offer programs in these core areas, working with partners such as the University of California, Irvine, York University, University of Birmingham, University of Stellenbosch, to mention just a few. A team of experts has already presented a report on advice as to how we can transform our own School of Public Service and Governance into a vibrant center of excellence on all government matters. We have invited external support for the hospitality program at the School of Technology and Social Sciences. Various task forces are working on specific subject areas to build the emerging artificial intelligence technologies into our proposed new curricula. We are relying on the expertise of others who have much advanced knowledge in these areas to help us raise our own standards well and above the best that we can find in the world. We expect to have a completely overhauled curricula that is aligned with contemporary trends in talent development starting in mid-June or mid-2025. We are also leveraging our partners for infrastructural development. Last year, when I had the privilege to speak to this gathering, a similar gathering, I mentioned that the government of Ghana had offered to build a 440-bed hostel for us here at the Green Hill campus, and that the project would be underway by this time. Well, the project is well underway, and we expect that it will be ready for occupancy by the end of the first quarter of 2025, if not earlier. Thanks to our partnership with the government, the students who come after you will soon be able to live on beautiful Green Hill, getting very close to heaven, if I can put it that way. We have had to employ very creative ways of maintaining our infrastructure and getting the equipment we need to ensure the excellence that we all know Gimpa is deserving of in order to share with all those who come through us. Of course, Gimpa's budget is not enough, and it cannot support all these projects that we have set our eyes on. It is for this reason that we deeply appreciate the government's investment in us for this hostel. But beyond the government, we are doing the best we can from within our own resources, but we are also seeking partners to support the various developments that we have planned for Gimpa. Council and management of Gimpa are open to various opportunities, including naming buildings and other facilities at Green Hill after benevolent donors. I know there are a few amongst us, actually quite a lot. All of us are potential donors. So please tell yourself, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your colleagues about the opportunity to help Gimpa, work with Gimpa. And if you yourself, if you have a few million CDs sitting somewhere and you're not too sure what to do with it, I believe I've given you a very good reason and a good place to lodge those millions for the purposes of helping Gimpa and our stakeholders. Mr. Chairman, students remain among our greatest partners. Through various partnerships, we have sought to enrich your learning experience here at Gimpa as you graduate. We have embarked on changing our our teaching pedagogy into one that focuses on the use of practical cases. We have established a career center to support your transition into the world of work. We have provided a guidance counselor to support students at various stages of their time with us at Gimpa. We have sought to provide increased opportunities for internships, work opportunities, interactions with captains of industry, people from the public sector, prominent members of our society. We are not going to stop. We will continue to do more in these areas, and we hope that the benefits will accrue even to our students, even more to our students, especially those who will be coming after you. All these, however, all these opportunities that I've enumerated will be of no value if we're not disciplined enough to take advantage of them. And just like parents raising young children, we need to dispense a certain dose of discipline, what I like to call tough love, if we want to prepare our graduates to be independent post-Gimpa. And that is why sometimes we insist on certain forms of discipline intended on making you and your institution, which is Gimpa, the center of excellence. So when we insist on registration deadlines, when we insist on you meeting your graduation requirements, it is not for lack of love. It is actually an expression of love. We want to be sure that you are fully and adequately equipped to face the challenges that you're going to be faced when you leave us. And of course, education is not just about pouring raw knowledge or facts into your head. It is also about learning to be an efficient and contributive member of society. And some of these things we cannot teach you in the classroom. It's parts of life experiences. And it is absolutely necessary that we present as best as we can a holistic approach to your development, which includes things that are not necessarily in the classroom. Mr. Chair, in the past year, we have encouraged our schools to engage more with our stakeholders, including students. As many of us will recall, the law school and the business school launched their alumni networks. We have initiated a drive to mobilize Gimpa alumni around the world, one country at a time. We are planning a global alumni homecoming for November, and we hope to see all of you there. It's coming back to Green Hill, celebrating the achievements of your institute, partnering with others, building your networks, and taking advantage of everything that Gimpa has to offer. As you may be aware, we launched the Gimpa Endowment in March 2022. The fund is intended to serve, to ensure the Institute's financial stability into perpetuity. Gimpa seeks to offer financial and other support to potential students who are brilliant but may otherwise not be able to attend university or go into any level of higher education. We want to address that challenge and to be sure that we are able to provide support for whoever is capable of studying and deserves to be a member of the Gimpa community. Money should not be the reason why people or somebody cannot come to Gimpa. We launched this project in March 2022. Our target remains 1 billion cedis. Chairman, if you allow me, may I use this opportunity to invite our graduating students and all our stakeholders here to make contributions to the endowment. As we say in Chi, kitwe biensa. And sometimes in sukite kite krenu ne fo katechi. So the little that you can contribute, you may think it's of no value, is actually what it is that we need to be worried about. Therefore, I'd like to encourage all of us to be ready and willing to contribute when we are called upon to do so. Mr. Chairman, if you allow me, I would also like to take this opportunity to invite all of us to an event that we are planning for the month of September and October. As part of our initiative to engage the creative arts sector of our society, we will be presenting, what do we call that? The Creative Arts, Gimpa Arts and Culture Exhibition, starting on September the 24th. And we are inviting all of you to be part of this exercise. It is a way of mobilizing the creative energies within our society and to be sure that we can use all of that to support Gimpa, the nation, and the world at large. Now to the graduating class of 2024. You've spent quite a bit of time with us at Gimpa, but all good things must come to an end. At some point, you have to assert your independence, and we believe this is the time. We hope and pray that you're going to be the best ambassadors for Gimpa that you can be. That all the things that we have tried to instill in you, the ethics, the good quality of work, you're going to be demonstrating this in your lives beyond this point. Would like to thank you very much for choosing Gimpa. We thank you for having joined us, and we hope that we've made an impact in your lives, and you will always remember Gimpa wherever you are. This is your Gimpa. It is our Gimpa. God bless us all as we go out into the world in the name of Gimpa. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rector, for your speech. It is your Gimpa, my Gimpa, our Gimpa. We would have some music from the Evergreen Choir.
Enye ye,
Thank you very much, Evergreen Choir. I'd like at this point to acknowledge some of our dignitaries. We're doing it in badges, so this will be the first batch. Mr. Chairman, we have here in our midst Miss Stella Sewa Afo, Registrar, Ghana Armed Forces Command and Staff College. These are affiliates of Gimpa. Dr. Napoleon Cranton, Vice Dean. Honorable Mrs. Gifty Afenidadi Esquire, former Member of Council of State. Mrs. Angeline Mensah, former staff of the Bank of Ghana. You're welcome, ma'am. Mr. Bafo Henia Saribedia, Registrar, National College of Defense Studies, an affiliate institution. And Lieutenant Colonel Emmanuel Sosu, General Staff Officer, National College of Defense Studies. Professor John Boka Akokpa, Dean, National College of Defense Studies. Then we have Alaji Bateba, Registrar, CUO WAEC. We will acknowledge our other dignitaries as we go along. Thank you very much. Mr. Chairman, we will now take the address of our guest speaker. And the profile of our guest speaker is on pages 10 and 11 of the brochure. I would not bore you by reading everything, but just to say that our special guest is the Honorable Babukar Boy, and he is currently the Minister responsible for Public Service, Administrative Reforms, Policy Coordination and Delivery of the Republic of the Gambia. Prior to his appointment, Mr. Boya spent over 4 decades of his career in the Gambian civil service within the education sector, rising through the ranks from an assistant teacher to a permanent secretary. So he is an educationist. As permanent secretary, he introduced key reforms in the education sector as listed in the brochure. It's therefore no surprise that in April 2012, he received the award as winner of the World Bank's Gill Memorial Award for Outstanding Public Service, which was through a competition held all over the world in countries where the World Bank operated. And he was the second African ever and the 5th in the world to receive this award. And this award embodies the characteristics of a public servant with unique private sector skills focusing on results. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our special guest to speak.
Thank you very much. Chairman of Gimpa Governing Council, members of council, rector, deputy rector, registrar, deans, colleagues from the Gambia, and I want to recognize the Director General of the Management Development Institute and his deputy, distinguished guests, esteemed faculty and staff of Gimpa, proud parents and guardians, graduating students, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you all. It is an immense honor for me to stand before you today, representing His Excellency the Vice President of the Republic of the Gambia, who, due to pressing national commitments, is unable to be with us. I bring you warm greetings and heartfelt congratulations from him. Today, we gather here to celebrate a milestone achievement in the lives of these outstanding graduates. The theme for this year's graduation, my quote, strengthen partnerships for impact, unquote, resonates deeply with us, highlighting the power of collaboration in achieving transformative outcomes. This theme is particularly significant as it underscores the enduring and fruitful relationship between the Gambia and Ghana, especially through institutions like Gimpa. The ties between the Gambia and Ghana have always been strong and multifaceted, grounded in shared values and mutual respect. Over the years, our two countries have worked closely in various sectors, including education, health, and governance. Ghana has always been a beacon of hope and inspiration for many African nations, and the Gambia is no exception. The educational sector in particular has been a vital area of collaboration, with Gimpa playing a pivotal role in the professional development of many Gambian civil servants. During my tenure as permanent secretary at the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, I witnessed firsthand the incredible impact of Gimpa's programs on our civil service. We prioritized sending numerous staff members to Gimpa under the Public Sector Management Training Program, PSMTP. This initiative was not only cost-effective, but also ensured that our employees received world-class education and training, fostering a highly skilled workforce ready to drive national development. In the Gambia, we refer to Gimpa as the Harvard of the Gambia. To date, Gimpa has developed over 250 graduates from the Gambia, many of whom have returned to take up significant roles in government and other sectors. Yesterday, I was telling the rector that today, if you were to remove from the Gambian civil service those who graduated from Gimpa, I doubt whether we'll be left with any top civil servant. It is no exaggeration to say that Gimpa is viewed as the Harvard for Gambian citizens. The institution's rigorous academic programs, coupled with its commitment to excellence, have consistently produced graduates who are well equipped to address the complex challenges facing our nation. At a personal level, allow me to share a personal anecdote that underscores the depth of our partnership. During my tenure as permanent secretary, I frequently visited our staff enrolled in the PSMTP course here at Gimpa. On one such visit, I even spent a night with the students, engaging in insightful discussions about their experience and aspirations. These interactions reinforced my belief in the importance of investing in our human capital through quality education and training. Similarly, our current Vice President, who was my colleague at the time, shares a profound connection with Gimpa. Our shared vision and dedication to improving public service delivery have significantly strengthened the ties between the Gambia and Gimpa. It is indeed fortuitous that such a relationship continues to flourish, bringing immense benefits to both our nations. And I have a message from the Vice President. He has asked me to convey his deep gratitude to Gimpa for visiting the Gambia in February 2024. He was profoundly honored by your engagement with the Gambia government and your alumni, who are now occupying high governmental positions and making notable contributions to national development. He is optimistic that all the collaborative discussions held during your visits will materialize into impactful initiatives. The Vice President is also looking forward to visiting Gimpa very soon, reminiscent of his visits during his tenure as Permanent Secretary at the Ministry of Education, when he frequently checked on Gambian students enrolled in Gimpa's program. These visits were always a source of inspiration and reaffirmation of our commitment to capacity building and professional development. On future collaborations and initiatives, the Gambia government is keen on expanding its collaboration with Gimpa for capacity building programs. We are excited about the launch of the PSMTP program in collaboration with the Management Development Institute, MDI of the Gambia, set to commence very soon. This initiative marks a significant step forward in our collaborative efforts to enhance human resource development across Africa. By developing specialized short courses and senior management programs tailored for top governmental appointees, Gimpa and MDI are setting the stage for a more dynamic and effective public service, particularly in the Gambia. The theme, Strengthen Partnerships for Impact, is not just a slogan, but a testament to the fruitful and ongoing relationship between Gimpa and the Gambia. Over the years, past rectors of Gimpa, including Prof. Adei, Prof. Ajimang Badu, Prof. Mano, and Prof. Bonsi Samson, have each made significant contributions to this partnership. They traveled to the Gambia during their respective tenures and played crucial roles in capacity building through various programs, including the PSMTP. Their love for the Gambia and dedication to its development have been evident in their unwavering support and commitment. Today, under the leadership of the current rector, this tradition of strong partnership continues. His efforts to strengthen the relationship between Gimpa and the Gambia are commendable. The visits, collaborative initiatives, and the introduction of new programs are all part of his vision to ensure that this partnership remains impactful and beneficial to both parties. Importance of partnerships. Partnerships are crucial for several reasons. They allow for the sharing of knowledge and resources, leading to innovative solutions to complex problems. By working together, institutions can pool their strengths and expertise to achieve greater impact. This is particularly important in today's interconnected world, where challenges are increasingly global in nature. For the Gambia and Gimpa, our partnership has been instrumental in developing a cadre of well-trained professionals who are driving progress in various sectors. These partnerships create opportunities for exchange, learning, and mutual growth, ultimately contributing to the broader goal of sustainable development in Africa. I would like to express my profound gratitude to the Rector of Gimpa for introducing the PSMTP program in the Gambia. Your leadership and vision have been instrumental in fostering this partnership, which has already yielded significant benefits for our nation. The good work being done by the Director General of MDI and the Gimpa coordinator in the Gambia is commendable. Your dedication and support have been invaluable, and I thank you for your unwavering commitment to this partnership. To the Rector of Gimpa, I also extend my sincere appreciation for your achievements in office, particularly in relation to fostering partnerships within Africa and around the world, which you have amply demonstrated. Your efforts have not only elevated the status of Gimpa, but have also created opportunities for many individuals and institutions to benefit from your institution's excellence. To the Registrar of Gimpa, thank you for the warm hospitality and welcome extended to us. Your efforts have made our stay here comfortable and enjoyable. I also want to extend my gratitude to the corporate affairs staff for their excellent work in facilitating our travel to Ghana and providing impeccable protocol services. Your professionalism and dedication are deeply appreciated. To the graduating class of 2024, I extend my warmest congratulations on reaching this remarkable milestone. Today is a testament to your hard work, perseverance, and dedication. As you step into the next phase of your journey, remember that this is just the beginning. The knowledge and skills you have acquired at Gimpa will serve as a solid foundation upon which you can build a future filled with possibilities. Embrace the challenges that lie ahead with confidence and resilience. The world is in constant flux, and it is through adaptability and continuous learning that you will thrive. I urge you to harness the power of networking, build meaningful relationships, and seek collaborations that can amplify your impact. Remember, no one achieves greatness in isolation. It is through partnerships and collective effort that we can truly make a difference. As you embark on this new chapter of your lives, always strive to be agents of positive change. Your education has equipped you with the tools to tackle complex problems and create innovative solutions. Use your talents to uplift your communities, contribute to national development, and be proud ambassadors of Gimpa. And in conclusion, Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, let us celebrate the achievements of today with joy and gratitude. Let us acknowledge the invaluable role that partnerships play in driving progress and transformation. The collaboration between Gambia and Gimpa is a shining example of what we can achieve when we work together with a shared vision and purpose. Once again, congratulations to the graduates, and a heartfelt thank you to Gimpa for your unwavering commitment. Thank you very much.
Thank you, our special guest, Honorable Boy, for your speech. We are happy to note that the Gambia appreciates Gimpa's contribution, and I was particularly excited when he said that if we were to remove all Gimpa-trained persons from the civil service in the Gambia, there will be no civil service. That's a good testimony of the partnership. We thank you for honoring our invitation. We'll take a musical interlude from Evergreen Choir. Thank you very much, Evergreen Choir. I'd like to acknowledge some of the persons we have here in our midst. We have Dr. Simon Ambara, Director, African Field Epidemiology Network. Lamin Jaju, Senior Economist, West African Monetary Institute. Sila Konate, Gimpa representative, the Gambia. We actually have to give Sila a Ghana card, so he remains here with us because he is one of us. Alhaj Aliu Jaju, Director General, MDI. They are part of the entourage of our honorable guest, and we thank you for coming to support him. Sarah Forsen, I think this is a parent. We have Elizabeth Ajiada, who is also a parent. Akosia Asamenu, Deputy CEO, National Youth Authority, and a MPP parliamentary candidate for Adenta constituency. Honorable Collins Owusua Mankwa, former MP for Menchia North Constituency, he's the parliamentary and director of Clean Metro Ghana Limited. We have Honorable Sarah Dugbeki Pobi, DC Adan East. You're welcome. We are now at the moment that we've all been waiting for, and that's the conferment of degrees. Mr. Chairman. Chairman and members of the Governing Council of Gimpa, guests of honor, Rector, members of convocation, staff, alumni, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. The persons who will be presented have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of the Institute and have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be admitted to the bachelor's degree of the Law School of the Institute. I therefore call upon Dr. Ajiman Budu, the Dean of the Gimpa Law School, to present the graduates of the Gimpa Law School for admission to the degree of Bachelor of Laws of the Institute.
Will the graduating students of the Gimpa Law School please stand and remain standing? Mr. Chairman, I, Dr. Kweku Ajiman Budu, Dean of the Gimpa Law School, by the authority of the Act of Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration, Gimpa, present to you the persons standing and those absent for sufficient cause and for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Laws of the Institute.
Dean of the Gimpa Law School, by the powers conferred on me by the Gimpa Act 24, Act 676, I admit all those standing who very soon will call themselves lawyers to the degree that they did. Remember Maiko? And you come and meet us there.
Law School, first class, Abna Owusua Mintabenyin. Class upper, Ekria Abwaji Jedu. Asantua Nanaya Asante. Dorcas na Jama Masope. Gavina Owusu Afari. Jacqueline Fowa Opoku. Jedidaya ni Ayite Ajentego. Laura L.M. Edwards. Lisa Posua Nyama. Nana Etruba Amwasechi. Obed Kwan Owusu. Risa Iris Ewoneya. Richland na Atwe Ajeti. Tracy na Lamle Lawson. Aaron Esiedu Entry. Abdul Manan Isaha Mahama. Abigail Edupo. Abigail Akosia Efriye Anyomi. Abigail Aso Amponsa. Akosia Safoa. Ekia Nimakwa Ochri. Anne-Marie Donko. Charlene na Adaku Ade. Clara Baba Banks. Daniel Odro Minta. David Atia. Jigbodi Akosia Agbenyo. Ebenezer Sefakisi. Elizabeth Adai. Emmanuel Amenya Adai. Eric Otu Amankwa. Francis Abwaje. Gladys Osei Donko. Gloria Iramanati. Isaac Kwame Henson. Isaac Kweku Abwaje. Ivina Dede Amuzu Sapoji. Just Love Esabana. Joanne Aqua. Kantin Nashiru Luriwie. Kezia Adai Boy. Kingsley Sechofia Tonyava. Kwabena Juma Opon. Lydia Anna Emisa. Mary Lancaster Odeme. Mary Jane Owusu Ajiman. Maud Bwedu. Mercy Ohiniwa Apia. Michael Obri Ej. Nana Efia Sawa Jesse. Nana Ama Ayeyiba. Nana Araba Mensima Mensa. Naomi Akowa. Patrick Jomo Bene. Priscilla Ajiman Prempe. Samuel Osei Kofi Treme. Sarah Kisiwa Kisi. Stephanie Ya Ohima Asante. Stephen Kojo Tete Otu. Ya Ejeiwa Ba. Yaw Asanti Opoku. Yawa Gladys Afenyo. Ziyad Ibn Shiraz. Second class lower and the other classes. Echa Ajwa Amwako. Ajwa Inshra Fin Bakwason. Ama Ata Apia. Ama Ouswa Dakon. Anthony Leo Odonko. Bernard Efa. Vestus Nyovura Antara. Caroline Ben Ewa. Charlotte Osei. Chelsea Enyonam Ejay Boating. Cindy Howard Mills. Clara Deladem Equia Atieku. Debbie Na Botio Koboti. Emmeline Na Teki Tete. Franklina Opon. Franklina Erabna Afram. Grace Ababio. Hannah Brew Graves Apia. Harirata Ibrahim Dodu. Hilary Dua Esiama. Jasmine Samani Zachary. Linda Agnes Wayne Opon. Mami Trema Apia Dankwa. Mahindra Andrew Taylor. Maud Nasima Mumuni. Paula Isabella Eyram Akako. Peter Kwame Oforimanfo. Precious Ferdinand Osifudo. Princess Elikem Kakra Sedot. Samira Sule. Sheila Wina Ouswa. Widad Akupoka Salifo. Yehoshi Eresi Eisibia Labi. Abdallah Abdul Aziz. Abigail Na Shome Dede Akwete. Ajwa Odum Yangsen. Akofa Ayele Adimado. Albert Kese Opon. Alpheus Adai Mensa. Annie Compson. Asana Shani Mahama. Ashia Iris Fenidakon. Barbara Efriye Edusei. Beatrice Boahin. Beatrice Amofa Boating. Bernard Fifi Polly. Bernard Ofori Abankwa. Christabel Ni Kofi. Christian Adoma Kumsen. Collins Ewa Williams. Daniel Kojo Holly. Ebenezer Kwao Ahenelabi. Edwina Percy. Emefa Akosia Adeti. Emmanuel Kwe, Emmanuel Kofi Abochi, Erica Tieku Owusu, Ernestina Akwa, Ernestina Ama Ohenewa Amwa, Felicia Besese, Gabriel Menu, George Adam Gada, Gifty Chumday, Henry Ajimain Boating, Irene Sapong, Isaac Akukosa, Azaya Apusiak Nasara, Jane Brew Adumachari, Jeremiah Asante Apia, Joan Yvonne Apedo, John Kwame Mensa Ziga, Joyce Maku Apia, Kennedy Esiedu, Kimberly Amwaba Odu, Kweku Safo, Lillian Ofori Asari, Livingston Kwesi Ejapon, Mawunyo Efia Penny, Musfira Mohammed Naziru, Nana Ama Ofowa Boating, Peter Apenkwa, Cosette Asantwa Apia, Reina Derry, Rita Abner Cheribi Owusu, Ruth Donko Boache, Samuel Edupakon, Samuel Okaite Janite, Samuel Victor Ado, Sarah Minta, Simon Yaira Kwajobekwi, Sonia Labi, Stella Emefa Elevanyo, Sylvester Leslie Ankuma Owari, Theophilus Maron Amate Beto, Theophilus Abekwe Kome, Victoria Asariboafo, Zachary Al Hassan, Clara Yamotele Boche, Clementina Mame Ajwa Abaka, Deborah Efua Emisa, Elizabeth Anan, Emil Yofi Olins Bosumche, Eugenia Yabua Mante, Farida Naya, Festus Odai Afote, Jennifer Pokiatre, Lordina Enam Oklu, Mami Ekia Amwakwa Mensa, Sonia Ellie Sheba Richson, Abu Safian Isahaku, Andy Terry Amukofi, Candy Ekia Amwama, Claudia Appa, Divine Salu, Eunice Frimpong Manson, Franklin Nana Leslie Obeng, Hilda Adobia Boating, Isaac Obeng Yansen, Leticia Tre Nkansa, Mami Kransma Anderson, Patience Ejewa Dramina, Susan Ruby Efia Kumadi, Walter Amubuache, Eugenia Ofei, Francis Okai Okon, Midan Chema.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Graduates of the School of Law, please move your tassels from right to left. Please sit. Congratulations. Mr. Chairman, the persons who will be presented have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of Gimpa and have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be admitted to the various bachelor's degree program and diploma of the School of Technology and Social Sciences of the Institute. I therefore call upon Professor Samuel J. Ampoma, the Dean of the School of Technology and Social Sciences, to present the graduates of the School of Technology and Social Sciences for admission to the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Bachelor of Science in Information and Communications Technology, Bachelor of Science in Management Information Systems, Bachelor of Science in Health Informatics, Bachelor of Science Tourism and Hospitality Management, Diploma in Applied Computer Science. Dean of SOTSS, please.
Will the graduating students of the School of Technology and Social Sciences please stand and remain standing? Mr. Chairman, I, Professor Samuel J. Ampoma, Dean of the School of Technology and Social Sciences, by the authority of the Act of Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration, Gimpa, present to you the persons standing and those absent for sufficient cause, and for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be admitted to the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Bachelor of Science in Information and Communications Technology, Bachelor of Science in Management Information Systems, Bachelor of Science in Health Informatics, Bachelor of Science Tourism and Hospitality Management degrees, and the Diploma in Applied Computer Science of the Institute.
Dean of the School of Technology and Social Sciences, by the powers conferred on me, I admit all those standing to the degrees and diploma due them. I call
Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. First class, Januel Atu Ama Okran. Another first class, Murphy Kwame Frimpong. Second class upper, Arnold Amenyeku. Daniel Ojo. Gershon Te Agbashi. Isaac Bacha. Jason Kwame Elom Semevo. Michael Anderson. Mohammed Dokrugu Hussein. Second class lower, Alice Iris Kari Aqua. Joel Mawena Kwame Fia.
ni Osai Odoyin. Rachel Mokpokpo Kabute, Umu Al Karir Munir. Bachelor of Science in Health Informatics, second class upper, Daniel Afodefe. Bachelor of Science in Information and Communications Technology, first class, Jeffrey Insian Aka. Another first class, Lai Ni Lai. Second class upper, Ano George Tego. Elinam Dora Ashley. Emmanuel Kwabna Eje Asuma. Eugene Kwame Wolanyo. Faith Adogli. Isaac Yao Jiraku. Margaret Dramina. Michelle Tre Sian. Ransford Agite Ajin. Second class lower and the rest. Aaron Teria. Bright Mensa. Emmanuel Kwejiri Arthur. Joseph Kingsley Ado. Mariette Aho. Martin Ni Oko Duku. Mauli Christopher Kuchiame. Paul Poro Adum. Ebenezer Chinebua Anyan. Alfred Songo Jem Karisam. Emmanuel Awini Alobi Dike. Mumuni Abdul Yusuf. Patricia Upokwe Champon. Bachelor of Science in Management Information Systems. Second class upper, Alex Odro. Emmanuel Mauli Kofi. Joseph Kwame Banfo. Miriam Lawani. Miriam Oklu Kwashego. Prosper Ejeboy. Rima Nyakun. Veronica Mausi Jibo. Second class lower and the rest. Class Peter Parko Jodach. Emmanuel Anson. Abdul Shakuru Ni Edu Ado. Diploma in Applied Computer Science, second class lower. Bismarck Opokusian. Gideon Opom Buenu. Kelvin Kofi Adipa. Leo Kenneth Donko. Theophilus Edueyisi. Bachelor of Science in Tourism and Hospitality Management. Second class upper, Agnes Akos Esime Sowu. Amma Kunedu Buahin. Bella Dado Ajo Davo. Cynthia Amadeka. Elizabeth Asibri Enchi. Lebene Ponyon. Louisa Selassie Zovakpo. Priscilla Esther Obin Jebua. Second class lower and the rest. Abigail Milord. Adnan Al-Hassan, Ajwa Boating, Efwa Ajuku Ofori, Alice Alija Abugri, Erefua Enchiwa Fosu, Emilia Blessing Mami Imra Apreku, Evelyn Wilson, Eyram Dogli, Gifty Emefa Abla, Ingrid Gentu, Happy Sefa Comenza, Hilary Yayira Votia, Jamila Said, Jennifer Wusu, Nanefia Nketia Dankwa, Portia Jekum, Wanda Johnson Achu, Alberta Nakwa Lekwote, Godfred Kojo Mensa. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Deputy Registrar Pell, Ms. Belia. Well, may I, the graduates of School of Technology and Social Sciences, please move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations. Please sit. Mr. Chairman, members of the Governing Council of Gimpa, our guest of honor, Rector, members of Convocation, alumni, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the persons who will be presented have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of the Institute and have been found worthy, both in character and in learning, to be admitted to the bachelor's degree of the School of Public Service and Governance. I therefore call upon Dr. Patrick Tando Ofin, the Dean of the School of Public Service and Governance, to present the graduates of the School of Public Service and Governance for admission to the degree of Science and Public Administration of the Institute.
Will the graduating students of the School of Public Service and Governance please stand and remain standing? Mr. Chairman, I, Patrick Tando Ofin, Dean of School of Public Service and Governance, by the authority of the Act of Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration, Gimpa, present to you the persons standing and those absent for sufficient cause and for whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Science in Public Administration of the Institute.
Dean of the School of Public Service and Governance, by the powers conferred on me, I admit all those standing, the administrators, the public servants, to the degrees due them. Public servants, I go.
Bachelor of Science in Public Administration, First Class, Anastasia Sweetie Johnson. Charlotte Awaga. Joycelyn Ama Oting Edu. And Rakiyatu Ali. Second class upper, Abdul Rauf Sule Wangabi. Efua Ntim Asamoah. Amatu Shako Edo. Ana Ekia Epia Nima Akomia. Charity Jan Esamoah. Collins Apia Diewu. Deborah Osei. Edwin Otabel. Emanuela Odei Say. Francis Akisichab. Isaac Boateng Asamoah. Janet Osua Boateng. Jeremiah Tangzi Yin. Joyce Oforiwa Amachi. Kesiwa Owusu Chinibua. Kojo Osei Bonsu. Livingston Satekla Elias Stoneboy. Mabel Yawa Mensa. Mary Mami A.C. Hammond. Messi Ntriwa Abena Meno. Michael Clifford A.J. Najib Musa. Onyina Asenso. Portia Epia Kubi. Regina Echampong. Roberta Ira Amadadzi. Safia Ajemai. Samira Abdulaziz. Sarah Saki. Susan Esinam Kotobrija. Wilhelmina Abenadankwa. Second class lower and the rest. Abigail Mensah. Austin Senui Akolache. Benjamin Kaba. Cecilia Kofi. Christopher Abanga Agbango. Doris Kwatema. Elsie Sarah Baden. Emma Adobia Ejari Boche. Emmanuel Ponku. Esther Adeka, Eunice Danswa Owusu, Fortune Elom Esame, Francis Kofi Boameye Sapong, Gifty Efriye Afrefa, Henry Okoi Oninku, Isabella Agbeboba, John Konto Boateng, Joseph Kojo Ayiba Yenzu, Ken Kweku Anku Tobe, Kezia Irama Nuamanyako, Loretta Adobo, Leslie Yao Techi Ando, Lillian Osa Amwateng, Lord Listowell Abbey, Patrick Atta Sre, Paul Abdul Aziz Chefa, Finhas Bafo, Prince Aqua, Randolph Korte, Rashid Ibrahim, Sandra Sapong, Susanna Na Amoko Ashong, Sylvia Adokotego, Valentina Bedu Achampong, Vida Genevieve Asiedu, thank you.
Thank you, Deputy Registrar, Mrs. Esther Ayine. Graduates of School of Public Service and Governance, please move your tassel to the left. Congratulations. Don't worry, there'll be time for all the who's and the pictures. Please resume your seats. Congratulations. No, it is not finished. All right. Mr. Chairman. Members of Council, I present the graduates who have excelled for the award of prizes and have the honor to respectfully invite the Chairman of Council to be assisted by the guest of honor and the Rector to present the awards. Best undergraduate student for Gimpa Law School, Abena Owusua Menta Beni, Bachelor of Laws degree with a CGPA of 3.75 on a scale of 1 to 4. Best undergraduate student for School of Technology, Murphy Kwame Frimpong, is graduating with a CGPA of 3.88 on a scale of 1 to 4. Sorry, the award is a certificate and an amount of 1,000 cedis. It's the same for Abena Owusua Menta Benin. Best undergraduate student for School of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences, That's SOTSS now. Agnes Akos Sime Sowu, Bachelor of Science in Tourism and Hospitality Management, graduating with a CGPA of 3.51 on a scale of 1 to 4. The award is a certificate and an amount of 1,000 Ghana cedis. Best undergraduate student for School of Public Service and Governance, Anastasia Sweetie Johnson, Bachelor of Science in Public Administration, graduating with a CGPA of 3.83 on a scale of 1 to 4. The award is a certificate and an amount of 1,000 Ghana cedis. Now, the Institute's award to the overall best undergraduate student for 2024. The award goes to Murphy Kwame Frimpong, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, School of Technology, graduating with a CGPA of 3.88 on a scale of 1 to 4. The award is a certificate and an amount of 1,500 Ghana cedis. Thank you, Rector. Yeah. Now we come to special prizes. This prize is the Kwame Afre Prize for Best Student in Criminal Law. And the prize is a book and a purse of 2,000 Ghana cedis. It is sponsored by the Chairman of Council, Mr. Kofi Darko Asante. The prize goes to Abina Owusua Menta. The next special prize is the AKP Kluje Prize for Best Student in Land and Property Law. And the prize is a book and a purse of 2,000, and it's sponsored by the Council Chairman, Mr. Kofi Darko Asante. The prize goes to Rise Iris Ewonia. The next special prize, also a book and a purse of 2,000, is the Nana SKB Asante Prize for Best Student in Constitutional Law. It is sponsored by the Chairman of Council, and the prize goes to Sarah Kisiwa Kisi. Is Sarah here? No. In case you're wondering why it's the Chairman of Council sponsoring all these, he is a lawyer. And and he's trying to promote and encourage the young ones. So we invite others in their specialization to do so. Thank you. The next prize, it's the Samuel Kofi Dateba Prize for Best Student in Law of Contract. It's a book and a purse of 2,000, sponsored by the council chairman, Kofi Dakwa Sante. The prize goes to Stephanie Ohema Sante. Oh, you didn't greet the sponsor. The next prize is the George Ofosu Ama Prize for Best Student in International Law. The prize is a book and a purse of 2,000, again sponsored by the council chairman, and the prize goes to Mercy Ohiniwa Apia. The next prize is Stephen Adair Prize for Best Student in Governance and Public Administration. The prize is a book and a purse of 2,000, sponsored by the council chairman, and the prize goes to Anastasia Sweetie Johnson. Thank you, Rector. Still on special prizes. Best Student in Natural Resource Law. And this prize is 1,500 Ghana cedis and commemorative certificate plus internship opportunity. It is sponsored by Arocha Ghana, a non-governmental natural resources organization. And the prize goes to Gavina Owusu Afari. Mr. Clement Akapame of the law school will present the award on behalf of the organization. Dean's Excellence Award for the Best Student of the Gimpa Law School. The prize is a set of books and 1,000 Ghana cedis. It's sponsored by Dr. Kweku Ajimanbudu, Dean, Gimpa Law School. And the award goes to Abina Owusu Menta Leng. Mr. Chairman, Admissions to degrees and award of prizes are over. May I extend our profound appreciation to the chairman and other members of council for admitting all the graduates presented. Thank you. May I respectfully ask all graduates to rise and invite the alumni president to administer the oath, and then we will congratulate one another.
Mr. Chairman, colleague council members, our special guest speaker and rector, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to 2024 graduates. May you kindly turn with me to your brochure page 20, there are no pages, page 86, page 86. Mr. Chairman, with your permission, the alumni oath. Kindly repeat after me. I, having become an alumni of the Ghana Institute of Management and Public Administration, do solemnly pledge allegiance to the Gimpa Alumni Association and the Institute as a whole. I shall faithfully and diligently support, defend, and strive hard to live up the standards of excellence of my alma mater. I pledge to use my knowledge, skills, and experience to the best of my ability for the advancement of the learning and the well-being of my community and country. I promise to be loyal. I promise to be a loyal ambassador for the Institute to promote its welfare and maintain its reputation. I shall obligate myself to cooperate actively and commit resources to support Gimpa activities. I will endeavor in all my dealings to be known as a person of honor and repute, to bring respect to my alma mater. So help me God. Congratulations. Chairman, thank you.
Congratulations. So please congratulate yourself. Shall we have some music from the Evergreen Choir? Congratulations to all of you. Please feel free to come and say thank you to your lecturers, to your family members here.
Sana, adikwe, now only love.
Okay, we'll think through it. Okay. Thank you very much. Please resume your seats. Thank you very much. The party will continue afterwards, so please resume your seats. Let's continue with the program. We're almost at the end. Thank you very much. Mr. Chairman, with your permission, I'd like to invite our valedictorian to give the valedictory address on behalf of the 2024 group. Oh, shit. I just missed this page. This one. Page 85. Please refer to page 85. And our valedictorian is Mr. Murphy Kwame Frimpong. His profile is on page 85 of your brochure. Please refer to it so we don't spend time reading it out. Please be over your seat.
The chairman and members of the Gimpa Governing Council. Distinguished guests, Speaker, Rector, Acting Deputy Rector, Secretary of the Institute, Deans, faculty and staff of our illustrious institute, invited guests, admirable colleagues of the graduating class of 2024, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today, I stand before you with immense pride and honor as we celebrate the culmination of our 3 to 4 year academic journey at Gimpa. I am deeply grateful for the privilege of delivering the valedictory speech on behalf of this exceptional graduating class of 2024. Reflecting on our time at Gimpa, we recognize the significant influence this institution has had on our lives within such a brief time frame. We embarked on a journey of discovery, growth, and transformation from the moment we received the opportunity to pursue our first degrees. We encountered challenges that tested our intellect, determination, and resilience. The demanding academic workload, unannounced tests, and tight deadlines caused moments of doubt, but we persevered. We have proven that with dedication, hard work, and the right mentorship and guidance, and the grace of the Almighty, we can and will always overcome any obstacles in our way. At this juncture, I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to the management, faculty, the staff of Gimpa for creating an environment that fosters academic excellence, invaluable networking, and fulfilling personal development. The dedication and commitment of our hardworking lecturers have been instrumental in shaping us into well-rounded individuals we are today. We are deeply indebted to them for their patience, guidance, and motivation throughout this journey. Beyond academics, may I single out the unique platform for networking and growth that Gimpa has provided us with. The connection we have established with fellow students, professionals, industry experts have enriched us with experience and expanded our horizons. The spirit of the unity and support among our colleagues has been a source of inspiration, insight, skills, and strength. For this reason, I humbly urge my fellow graduates to carry with us the values and principles that define us as Gimpa graduates. Let us connect and conduct ourselves in a manner that distinguishes us as ethical, compassionate, and responsible graduates and professionals, for our actions will not only affect us, but also Gimpa's reputation. We are and will forever remain ambassadors for this great institution, and it's our honorable duty to uphold its legacy of excellence and ethical leadership. I am confident that many of us possess the knowledge, skills, and passion necessary to make meaningful impact in our respective fields, whether we are venturing fresh in the world of work and personal development, or returning to our already existing roles. Let us remember that we have the power to shape the future and contribute to the development of our dear nation, Ghana. Indeed, the responsibility lies in our hands, and we must approach it with calm dedication and integrity. May I first extend my heartfelt appreciation to God for giving me the strength to sail through when times were hard. To my wonderful family, administration, lecturers, colleagues, and friends, for your unwavering support, love, and encouragement, and for playing a key role in success today. To our family and friends, thank you. You have been a pillar of strength throughout this journey, and we are deeply grateful for your presence in our lives. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2024. May God bless us as we start our new path. May God bless Gimpa and our beloved institution that has nurtured us to become the leaders of tomorrow. Keep in mind that it will always be my Gimpa, your Gimpa, and our Gimpa.
Thank you very much. Before I hand over to the chairman to bring proceedings to an end, I would like to thank the chairman and the members of council for making time to be here for this important program, and the chairman especially for presiding over this, and also the prizes that he has given to our students. We're grateful, sir. I'd like to thank our special guest, Honorable Val from the Gambia and his delegation, for coming to support us. We are grateful. Thank you to members of convocation and staff for being here. Without you, this program will not be complete. Our special thanks goes to the invited guests, our distinguished guests who have come, to parents who are here. We are grateful. Now, to my boss director, thank you for all the support and the resources provided for this program. To the planning committee, all the school officers, thank you. The media, we are grateful. Now, the graduates, you have to say a special thank you to those who have supported you. So please rise, and we'll give 3 cheers to those who deserve it. So kindly rise. Okay. Yes. So 3 cheers, and at each you would lift up your caps to say hello. To, first of all, the Almighty God, who has seen you through your course, has given you all the grace, resources to your families and all who have supported you to be here. Hip, hip, hip. To your lecturers, administrators, and all those who have made your work, your stay here at Gimpa successful, from the highest to the least staff of Gimpa, hip, hip, hip. And to our families, to our families and benefactors, hip, hip, hip. Thank you very much. You may sit. To who? Dr. Tando. That's right. Mr. Chairman, members of the Governing Council of the Institute, our guests of honor, Your Excellencies, members of convocation, staff, alumni, students, distinguished guests. I now invite the Chairman of Council to dissolve the first session of the 24th Congregation for the admissions to bachelor's degrees and award of prizes of the Institute. Mr. Chairman, sir.
I wonder whether you see what I see. Do you notice that the special prizes that I sponsor for the law faculty and the School of Governors were won by women? Now, I got the consent of the Governing Council to sponsor these prizes. And God willing, inshallah, if I continue to live, I will continue to sponsor the prize. I named these prizes after particular persons most of you may not know. You don't know Kwame Afre. He was a criminologist. He taught criminal law, criminal procedure. They made Ghana School of Law Legon great. You don't know Kojo Kluje. Kojo Kluje, as a jurist, the man, he ate land, immovable property. You meet Kojo Kluje in court somewhere when he became a Supreme Court judge. Because I know him personally. He taught me. And then there's a bunch of Kofi come up. You go to his chambers and you raise a small point, you are going to be there for 2 hours. Then Nana Asante, SKB Asante, constitutional law. I, frankly, attribute the 1992 Constitution, which we have, to his wisdom. To his wisdom. We'll be publishing a lecture he gave on the evolution of the 92, because I've gotten his permission, he's the copyright owner, to publish it in the next edition of Gimpa Quarterly. Try and read it if you get a copy. The wealth of ideas, the critical thinking, come on. So I named the Constitutional Prize after him. Dachaba, you know. His law of contract, now he's a constitutional man. Then one person you may not know, George Ofosuama. George Ofosuama was a dean some time ago, but as an international law expert. Then our own Stephen Ade. The secretary said, because I'm a lawyer, he said, no, Stephen Ade is not a lawyer. But the governance people, the public school of public service and governance, you actually constitute the nerve of Gimpa. Because that is right. Because under the Act, the whole point of Gimpa is to produce first-class public administrators. Yes. So, well, they are not here, but if the boys or the men promise me that come 25th and 25th congregation, I will not be here. I'm ending this December. But I'll continue, inshallah, sponsoring these prizes. If the boys work hard and try and take it, I might make the purse 4,000 CDs. Yes, I mean it. Now, choir, listen, Gimpa choir. Yesterday, I spent about 4 hours. My breath. at UPSA Law School, UPSA University. What was the reason? The UPSA Law School, Kofi Abochi and his people, had decided to honor Nana Dr. SKB Asante. And Nana Asante said I should be a special guest. So I went. Old man, between 5 and 9, but I stayed there. I listened carefully to the Gimpa choir. Hear me. I can tell you that, I listened to the UPSA choir. Let me tell you that you are the best. You know, in my life, I've been associated with choirs. I'm a founding member of the Tema Youth Choir and other choirs. But frankly, when you sing, you sing. Now, congratulations, the year class of 24. Congratulations. You deserve it. And we thank you, we congratulate you. Now, you have taken the pledge, and you have pledged to support your alma mater. The rector referred to Gimpa endowment. Council thought it was a shame that this institute, after 60 years, does not have an endowment. So 2-3 years ago, Council set up what we call Gimpa endowment. I implore you, please, to contribute to the Gimpa endowment. 100 cedis a month, or even a year, we would accept it. And I'm making that point to make a point. Part of the Gimpa endowment purpose is to be able to set up scholarships. Some of us who are lucky, you go through 6th form scholarship. You go through Legon scholarship. I did my law scholarship. We don't have it. But since we have financial autonomy here, you people don't know what you have. Financial autonomy here. If we succeed in getting a well-endowed institution, Gimpa endowment, the purpose, we can use the money within the law however we like. We can increase your book allowance, which to me is a pittance. If I may say so, I spend on my journals alone more than we pay our lectures, and we call it book allowance. Then we can also get scholarships. So please, I'm saying this in all seriousness. 100 cedis when you start work a month. Man, what is 100 cedis? It's for beer. I'll urge you to support your alma mater. Now, which brings me to a very sad point. And I think I should dismiss it in 2 minutes. There were publications in April and May. And I think the gutter press, Democrats, and I think one was on Sound, Capital News, saying 3 things. That we have scholarships, and the rector is sitting on scholarships and awarding them as he pleases. Take it from me, Gimpa does not have scholarships. We don't. He, Bonzo, had decided out of his own heart to help students. The council knows about it. But for good measure, as a Ghanaian, they attacked me. First, they said that I was dismissed from the Energy Commission. That is false. I was not dismissed. Because of my nature, I criticized the West African project very strongly. And because the ministers, even they had not read the article, they organized my own employees, and I was hounded out of office. Nobody dismissed me. Dismissed me for what? At the time I was leaving the Energy Commission, I had in the bank 4 billion Ghana cedis, and they used that money to build a new building in that area. 2 years ago, Energy Commission awarded me in public a meritorious award, something. Now, if I were dismissed and if I were corrupt, how could they say that they were awarding me something? And then for good measure, they talk about my age, that I'm 80. Actually, I'm not 80. I turned 88 last Wednesday. I turned 88 last Wednesday. Again, by his grace. You see, aging is a gift. It is a gift. By his grace, I'm able to get along, wake up, shuffle along, shuffle along, shuffle along. And then, most importantly, my mind works. My mind works. Now, I'm making that point, that me, I'm going to leave. But you see, if you do that kind of thing, particularly those who put out such articles, you are doing your own institute a disservice, because they are false allegations. We don't have scholarship. Kofi Asante is not 80, he's 88. And I have been able, in spite of my age, to preside over, and this is my last, what? I'm presiding over the last congregation, which I enjoy. So please, those of us who do that sort of thing should stop. That is my last one. I have an opportunity later when I'm doing a proper bye-bye address to address that point. Now, on this note then, I, Kofi Asante, by the powers conferred on me, but before I do that, Mr. Minister, this institute has a special gift for you. Actually, there are two. And I have the greatest pleasure to present to you
So Gimpa invited the vice president. He could not come, and he delegated the minister to come. So we have a gift for the vice president. Thank you.
and finally by the what more? Who? No. By the powers conferred on me, by the Gimpa Act 24, Act 676, and with the authority of the Governing Council, I dissolve this, the first part of Congregation 2024. Now, I thank you for coming, especially our invited guests. I thank the family, friends, well-wishers, special guests, and so on. And I wish you all traveling mercies. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We'll rise and take the closing prayer, after which we will have the Gimpa anthem. May I respectfully request that we rise, and I invite Honorable Mrs. Gifty Afanidazi Esquire to give us the closing prayer.
Shall we pray? To God be the glory, great things he has done, and greater things will he do. Father, we thank you for the preservation of our lives, for members of faculty, graduates, parents, and friends. We thank you for the provision, O God, that you gave to all of us to be able, O God, to even go through this academic course. We ask, O God, that even as we leave, you will make a way for those who do not have anything to do. For those who are already employed, ask for promotion in the mighty name of Jesus. May you safely take us through, even to our offices and our homes. And at the end of the day, we'll be careful to give you the glory and praise. In Jesus' name have we prayed. Amen.
The anthem is on page 88 of your brochure, the Gimpa anthem.
My Gimpa, your Gimpa, a Gimpa, leads by the flag of Gimpa. My Gimpa, your Gimpa, a Gimpa, a world-class center of excellence, training in leadership, management, and administration, continuously enhancing capacity. A mission to promote Gimpa's goals. My mission, your mission, a mission to make our Gimpa a noble place, guided by integrity, honesty, and accountability, transparency, and service to mankind, and build a better Ghana. May God bless Gimpa's noble name. Raise the flag of Gimpa. Lift high the pride of hard work. Lift high the fame of friends of Gimpa. And let Gimpa remain evergreen. Raise high the flag of Gimpa. Lift high the pride of hard work. Lift high the fame of friends of Gimpa. And let Gimpa remain evergreen.
Thank you. So council will recess, and then the rest of us who would follow. Please remain standing as council recess.
Hello, 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 graduates. Please, please leave the hall for us. Graduates, kindly leave the halls for us, please. My people, kindly leave the hall for us. We need to prepare the place for the afternoon graduation. Please, no more pictures in the hall. Kindly go out and take your pictures. Please. We need to prepare the place for the afternoon graduation. Kindly leave the hall for us, please. Thank you. Beam Nation, Beam Nation. Do fast and leave the hall for us, please. Please leave the hall for us. We need to prepare the place for the afternoon section. Thank you.